Hey guys, guess who's back? It's me, Ace Blazer. Yeah! Back for some Rome 2 Total War, or as they say, Total War Rome 2. I'll never get used to that. Um, First I'll say what I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you a little. This is my first ever multiplayer battle. Just a little fun custom battle with an old friend. His name is King Lorenzo. He doesn't really focus on Total War anymore, but I think he still makes videos. Yeah, just a little fun battle. Some really older viewers, if they remember, he was the guy that we did some dual and triple commentaries with way back in the day when we were playing Rome Total War. That would have been back in, gosh, 2010? It's been a long time now. But yeah, I'm commanding the Egyptians. These are my guys. Citizen Cavalry here, Skirmisher Cav. Still, there he is. There's the guy, the devil himself. Got some pikemen, pretty much a typical Egyptian army, I think. Alright, this is the guy I was following in the last video there. So yeah, not counting that last point of view video of pikemen, which I found pretty awesome. That looks pretty epic. This would be my first video in about a year, and part of that was because my access to a good computer was very limited. Now that I actually have a really good computer, I'm much more willing to put out videos. The one problem is that replays are kind of bugged. They're still not replicating what's actually happening in the battle, and that's also the reason why I stopped doing Shogun 2 replays, is because it was just bugged and it was not enjoyable to do commentaries. But yeah, hopefully they patch that out and we can get some Rome 2 videos out. There's a lot of things I want to try out. There's a lot of people I want to do some commentaries with, because that's what interests me the most and what's the most fun, is just putting up videos of us having fun. Very casual. I plan on putting out maybe one video a week. That's my goal, and we're gonna try to keep it casual, nothing too fancy, you know. I put a lot of effort into like editing and titled videos and all that, and it got a bit overwhelming for me because I've got a lot of other things going on. So I'm gonna keep it very simple. Just, you know, do a battle or something, do a commentary, and then put it up. Nothing fancy. But I also wanted to comment on the status of my computer. So, as I said before, was it i5-4670 NVIDIA 760 GTX with a 120GB SSD hard drive. And oh my gosh, that SSD just loads games like crazy. And with all the other stuff, I'm running about 23 FPS right now on ultra level graphics. Anti-aliasing is off. Unit details are on very high, not ultra, because apparently you want to have your unit details one level below your everything else. That should, because the hit to your performance is not worth those extra unit details. So yeah, I'm doing some really dumb things right now. I'm losing some of my skirmishing cavalry, but right now the bulk of my attention is to try to ward off his archer cavalry from my main cavalry body and my infantry, because I know that he's got a lot of archers right now, lots of missiles. I'm pretty sure that my infantry can overwhelm his. I've got my pikes here. Thorax pikemen, very good, near the elite status. And let's take a look at this this little insert feature that I showcased in the last one. There's my the trees right in the way, but that looks pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there, skirmishing stuff right there. But yeah, as I said, my opponent is Lorenzo. He's commanding the Parthians, and there we go. Moving my infantry forward. And if there's any really old viewers on this channel, you'll know that he was one that did dual and triple comms with me, with my other friends. We used to be Angelos Pule 230688, Lorenzo Barbaticus, and Heir of Carthage. Oh, good times. And now Heir of Carthage, as I said before in many of my old videos, he's taken off like crazy, and props to him for sticking to it. Out of basically all of us, he's the one that stuck with it, and now he's a big face of the community. Some big props to him. Me personally, yeah, I love doing videos as long as it's enjoyable to do it. And with this new computer, I think it's going to be enjoyable. Let's hope CA puts out a better game. That's where replays are not an alternate reality. Alright, let's go. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. This is still running with 14 FPS. It's not a slideshow yet. Actually, this is what I regularly would have done in my old computer. Let's take a look here. Yeah, here they come. Wow. Wow. It's freaking amazing. I'm like speechless, guys. This is everything I would have hoped for in this game. Well, that little action there, that's not what I would have hoped for. But otherwise, this kind of stuff, wow. Now to keep my pikes together, what I do is I form a group formation, and then I move them forward. You can see the little arrows here, so they kind of end up there. I was kind of hoping that they'd stop, so they don't do this. You can see here, they keep moving forward. It's still routed their cavalry, so that's good. Pike combat could use some work here, and also Roman combat that could use some work. I think it's because of the lack of guard mode. And while there's good and bad things about removing guard mode, I think the good outweighs the bad for guard mode. So I'm kind of hoping they'll put that back in. Sweet. Oh, look at all those javelins in there. Amazing. But yeah, you can see I've still got a lot of my infantry left. I've routed his. He's got a lot of archers, a lot of cavalry everywhere. He's got cataphracts here. My cavalry engaging his cataphracts was mostly to ward off any hammer and anvil strikes. And thankfully for me, Lorenzo said his main weakness is his tendency to take out missile troops instead of handling the main battle line, which is what happened here. So there's a little fight between my general and his general. Let's see if I can insert here. Cool. Ooh. Am I following this guy? Yeah, I think I am. Awesome. And I think I just routed his general here. Let's go look. Yeah. Now I can't be sure if this is actually what happened in the real battle. It's been about a week since I've played it, but so far in the real battle it was a lot tighter. I think he routed a lot more of my missiles and stuff. Like those guys would all been gone. Here I'm trying to chase down his archers because I really have nothing else to fight with. My cavalry are still engaged. I think these cavalry rout, honestly. I think his cavalry wins and I'm only left with my infantry, which makes sense. I like to focus on an infantry battle. That's kind of my main weakness in kind of a army setup, is I like to focus on infantry. Oh man. Yeah, here comes some more cavalry of his. Awesome. Still running at about 20 FPS, 17, 18. Yeah, still good. And it's still running pretty smoothly. It's not a slideshow. Much better than the old computer. I can say that for sure. Oh wow. Guys, when this game runs well, it runs well, let me just say. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of gameplay elements that have been left out. That are a bit disappointing. Some of them design choices, some of them bugs. Overall, though, I still think it's a great game. I'd still... it's hard to compare. I mean, here, it looks great. When you're in the campaign, sometimes it looks pretty dumb. Before the beta patch that just came out, the turn times were ridiculous, not fun to play with. Pretty sure this does not happen right here, whereas Parthian horse archers kind of impale themselves on my pikemen here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this didn't happen. This does not look smart. Yeah, so I think I'm going to stop it here, guys, because after this, basically nothing happens, and the battle just ends. I'll show you guys what really happened later on. I try to form a noob circle up on the hill here, and that's really the only way I could win, because I have only infantry left. So yeah, I'll just skip ahead to where I set up, and then we'll call it a night. Hey guys, so I just thought I'd show you what probably really happened. This is what I tried to do, form a kind of a square slash circle slash triangle. Would have been archers all around me, would have been some cavalry. I think he would have had like what, maybe 4 or 5 units. My general would have been routed. I would have had no more slingers. I did have cavalry left, but he shot them all with his archers. So that was a good move. And yeah, I'll show you guys some screenshots of his last desperate charge, which didn't work out too well for him because I still had a lot of infantry. These guys here, basically. And he ran out of ammo before he could whittle them down. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here and show you the screenshots. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm hoping to put out, as I've said before multiple times, 1 video a week. That's my goal. We'll try to focus on fun dual comm, triple comm. I don't know, triple comm's a bit hard, but dual comm videos. Yeah, catch you guys later.